Another one being British Vogue.
Yeah.
I was at your little gathering.
He was at my gathering. He comes to all my main, you know,
of course, celebrating our friends. You know what I mean? British Vogue.
Yeah.
How the hell did that come about?
That is just one of the wildest things ever, and I feel like I haven't actually spoke about it that much because
they
don't just fling out covers. Like,
of
not
course
that many
they
people.
don't.
Well, there are only so many in a year.
Yeah, and that came about because my first year hosting Love Island, every look that we did when I went in went viral, and obviously a lot of people that work at Vogue look at these things and they were just like, wow, this is amazing, like high-end looks on Love Island, not seen it on a reality show before, and it just had all this hype and excitement. But what people don't know is that Stephen Meisel, who's this iconic photographer, for those of you that don't know, literal legend.
No, that's my dog. That's my dog.
Yeah, Chunks doesn't know him. But he, do you know who Stephen Meisel is?
I'm just literally looking at it right here.
Yeah,
so
icon. Like, he basically invented the supermodel back in the day. He's a G.
Bamba.
He and his agent, his agent was watching Love Island and was like, who's this girl? Called Edward Enninfeld and was like...
I know him.
Yeah, who's also just the loveliest man in the world.
Yeah.
Absolute icon. I couldn't even sing his praises enough. He called him and was like, I want to shoot Maya. And then Edward was like, let's do it on the cover. So it was like a collab between like the photographer and Edward. And then they called me and I was in Dubai, I think, or somewhere. And he was like, so I'm going to put you on the cover of Vogue. And I remember thinking, this is not real.
that was part of that shoot, or was that a different shoot?
Yeah, that was part of
How
the
did
cover.
that feel?
Because on the cover it was a
hell?
windy day, I think, wasn't it?
It was inside, actually.
But it
they
looked
had
like it was a really windy day.
They had the wind blower, like that machine that goes...
Oh, yeah. How long does that take?
the shoot?
The pictures, I'm saying, yeah.
He was really fat. Like, Stephen Meisel is like super
Can't blame
fast and
him, yeah.
professional. And obviously I'm not a model. I'm Maya, and I try to do modelling, but he was directing me, so he made it super easy. Yeah, and then I did a second Vogue cover.
Yeah, just
after
sorry, that was the other thing she forgot to mention. That you did the other Vogue cover.
Oh, you done two?
I did
Yeah,
two.
did
Yeah, this
two
is my
Vogue covers.
second. I've done 2 Vogues now.
Yeah.
Wow, T,
What,
man.
yeah.
You're flying.
Not
Which
even
is
done one.
wild. I'm like, that is probably still one of the
biggest.
things I'm most proud about, because
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
doesn't happen. And it was one of my life goals, but I thought it would happen maybe when
Later on.
like 45,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and it happened in my 20s still.